welcome to Paracas. My name is Brian, and this is my wife Kim.
Hello.
Paracas, also known as El Chaco, is a small port town in the Pisco province of southern Peru, about 4 hours south of Lima. The town is an ideal departure point for the Ballestas Islands, often called the Peruvian Galapagos, that are home to sea lions, pelicans, and Humboldt penguins, as well as the enormous Paracas National Reserve. While we were on the outskirts of town, filming in front of the main sign for Paracas, we noticed up on the hill there was some kind of large monument, so we decided to head over and check it out. We soon learned the monument was dedicated to the Argentine general and liberator of Peru, José de San Martín. It was quite an impressive sight, but actually when we turned around and had the view of Paracas, we found that was an even better sight. We were in a small boat, so the water was a bit choppy at times, but it wasn't bad overall. Our first stop was to see the Candelabra, a massive geocliffe that faces out to the bay from the coast and was made in the same style as the famous Nazca lines. It appears to show a candelabra or chandelier, and different theories abound as to what the origin is, whether it was pirates, the ancient Paracas culture, or something else. We then turned around and made our way out to the open ocean, where our next stop would be a series of interesting geological features on some islands further out to sea.
And then we can see the boat. There on the right of the boat there is another arch, and then we go up and then we see some windows. Yeah, so you can see the boat. Yeah, and on the right there is an arch, and then goes up. Two pigments over there. Yeah, there ahí está. To use your imagination and fantasy to see a geo figure, a geoform. On the left, yeah, you can see a rock, and back of the rock there is an arch. Follow the outline of that arch, just the outline, and with imagination and fantasy you see the profile of a face looking to the sea, there in the arch. Basado en excremento. Fue un tiempo que fuimos ricos, fuimos millonarios, y hoy en día seguimos usando nuestra agricultura orgánica. Ya no hay la misma cantidad de guano que años atrás, su precio es alto. These ideal quantities of phosphorus, potassium, nitrogen, and several other elements. And there is a chapter in the Peruvian history that goes between 1845 to 1871 that says that in this period of time Peru exported Peru sold to the United States, the United Kingdom, Japan, and other countries in Europe, close to more simply clear, Inca terms, more mussels, Ahí están entonces más algas marinas, más mejillones. Y acá adelante, el lobo marino, ya hay todos los demás. There are two more sea lions on the beach. There is another one. Yeah, let's go closer, my friends. Just try to see their ears, necks and flippers, and then we are going to talk a little bit about that. Ears, necks and flippers.
It's hard to make out in the video, but scattered along the shoreline were a number of sea lions as well as Humboldt penguins. Las Ballestas, translating to Crossbow Islands, refers to an archipelago, a group of nearby islands that are shaped like a crossbow, with rocks as its bows. The site has been a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1994.
Common seawall for one-skin seawall. In the case of big males, most of them have a mane. That's why they are called as sea lions too. And these ones are the South American sea lions. And no seals. Lives easily. And if we mix them even on ground and many months in the sea, seals are more marine. Another, we can see the necks of these animals because this one has defined necks, seals no, between other differences. But the conclusion is that you haven't seen some seals, no seals in Paracas, no seals in Peru, because some sea lions and seals. Okay?
In the 1840s, it was discovered that the guano, or excrement produced by the birds and marine life, made excellent fertilizer. It was so good that it was exported around the world and helped to pay off Peru's debt after their independence. Today, the Peruvian Ministry of Agriculture regulates the guano industry. It is collected and then carried away every 7 or 8 years. Did you enjoy the pork? That's a good doggy. Time to go back now. Did you enjoy your meal? Okay, we have no more food for you. Okay?
Sit down.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Bye-bye.
Oh.
Itchies? Yeah. No, we got nothing more for you, buddy. Bye-bye, little guy.
Bye-bye.
Have fun. Although it's a dry and arid land, the area around Paracas was once home to the Paracas culture, which was an important prehistoric civilization that existed between about 800 BCE and 200 BCE. It was recognized for its textiles, artwork, and irrigation technology. We really enjoyed the 3 days we spent in Paracas. Although there wasn't a lot to do outside of the island tour and the Paracas National Reserve, it was a really beautiful spot, quiet, laid back, made for a relaxing few days. You could probably do it in 2 days if you rushed it a bit, but we found 3 days was just perfect for this excursion. In our next video, we're going to be heading inland to Huacachina. It's known as one of the only desert oases in the Americas.